This one is so hard to do because this one is crazy. This one is crazy. Ah. All right, looking at the bottle, you could kind of tell this one is not your regular typical stuff. Okay, you could tell it's from maybe a long time ago, and it performs like a long time ago where they're beast. It smells like a long time ago where it grows hair on your chest if you're a dude. All right, this is a manly type of scent. They don't screw around with unisex stuff back then. Okay, this came out in 1987. It looks like that. It smells like that. It performs like that. I picked up my bottle a couple years ago. It still performs crazy all day, all night. Next day, it's still there on my hand. When I spray this, I walk in the room. My family, they know what I'm wearing again. They go, "Oh man, you're wearing that again?" They do not like it. So I never wore this one out. I don't think I ever did. I don't dare to do it. Unless I was by myself walking, hiking, or anything like that, which would be fine. This is, well, first of all, welcome to my place. My name is Dave, where we're just chatting about fragrance. Nothing serious, okay? Just chilling, relaxing, talking about kicking it. Kicking it. Just chatting about stuff, about fragrances. All right. Now, like I said, came out in 1987. I do wonder how more powerful the original formulation was. I mean, I cannot imagine even stronger than this. Are you kidding me? Okay, right away. Well, spray time, then right away. Okay. Yeah, one spray is enough. A lot of juice comes out. Atomizer is built in here. There's actually no cap. Okay, so it's right there. It's a fake. Wait, yeah, it's a fake cap, right? Yeah, it's. Don't tear it. Don't break it. Okay, it does not come out. Heavy as heck. Oh, okay, and they stamp it down the bottom. 100 ml EDT. Now this EDT performs. Is a beast. It projects like a beast. I gotta tell you, half of the time I spray this, I enjoy. Half of the times I don't. The bad part about it, yes, it does sometimes come across as like urinal cake. If you're a lady, you don't know what that is. Is in the men's bathroom, there's sometimes the stall where they put like a piece of round or white thing, so the bathroom does not stink. And it's so strong. Okay, I gotta tell you, I'm going all over the place because when I smell this, my brain just kind of shut off. So I do apologize. This is on the spot reaction. So the urinal cake, yes, I do pick that up sometimes, but at times when I don't think about it, and I forgot about it. And also, what I learned is I do not like when I smell it on my skin. I like up close. I do not want to put my nose onto my skin. So I need to back off. And so when it's a scent trail, when I'm just picking out when the wind is blowing, it smells nice. That's when it really works for me. What does it have? It smells sweet. Okay. It smells fruity. You think that's not too bad, right? But then I'm not sure what is going on here. The mossiness will come in. And there's citrus in here. There's some fruitiness. And there's some green. For sure, there's honey in here. The sweet is coming from the honey, but also from fruit. I think a long time ago I read there was like pineapple. Yep, it does. It does smell like that, but it's not the Korea vintage. Okay, just don't even think about it. But I gotta tell you though, it smells a little bit, just a tad bit like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. If you ever been to the mall in the U.S., at least before they would spray that scent in the store, you can smell in the whole mall. And this just have that. I did not realize that until much later. I wore this every year because I really want to kick myself when I do. Okay, I want to get a good kick behind, and then when I put this on, yeah. The best way to describe it is, I'm just jumping all over the place, right? Because when I smell this, my brain just does not work properly because it's so strong and pungent, and yet I want to smell that. I was just gonna say, are there times where you smell something that's pungent, and yet it just makes you want to smell it more. And you go back to it. I don't know if it's gasoline or rubbing alcohol, whatever it is for you. Okay, this is one of those. I hate it sometimes, but I'll keep going back to it. And then at times I thought this is really good, and that's when I realized why people enjoy it before, why this is still around. Is for us that be able to pick out the nuances that satisfy us, or like me sometimes want to get kicked in the butt, okay, by a fragrance. This is one of those. At times I feel nauseated. At times it turns my stomach. At times I thought this is really good. And the goodness comes from the sweet honey that's playing the foreground in the around the front. And then right behind it I smell fruity from the pineapple, sweet from the honey. There's also greenness from maybe, like pine tree, maybe the oak moss. Okay, there's some woodiness, and there's citrus from lemon and things like that. There's tons of stuff. I wrote it down before, but I thought I'm just gonna smell and tell you what I kind of pick out from here. Maybe some sweet tonka beans. So I remember Callaway. Yeah, that's one of the things that I picked up. Okay, so in summary, those are what I be able to pick out. But do you know what? I think different people is gonna smell different things from here at different times. This is one of the super intriguing type of scents. Don't just pass it up. But let's put it this way: if you're a beginner, don't reach for this. Maybe pick it up, stow it away before they discontinue. I don't know how many people are still buying this type of awesome fragrances nowadays. It's not your typical stuff nowadays for the young teenagers. So buy it, put it away. Once you're used to the typical fragrance scents and you want to try something new, give this one a try. It is a beast. It is a powerhouse. Just let you know. But it's so interesting. I saw it for under $20. It's well worth it. Okay. This is one of those ones that if you're into fragrances, you gotta, at least in your life, at least try it. And then let your disgusted first reaction, just settle down, put it aside, don't think about it. After a while, smell it again, put it aside, and then smell it again. And then you might get the magic in here. Well, yeah, I said magic. That doesn't make sense, but it does for me. Okay. But even after so many years of owning it, only 50% of the time I enjoy this. For me, this is in between season. So when it's high heats, I cannot stand this. When it's cool summer, or like right now it's autumn, it's cool. But winter, does not come through for me. I tried it in the winter time. It's not something I want to smell in the cool weather, because the winter is already so cool and cold and freezing that this actually bothered me. There's a coolness to it, and that bothered me in the winter time. So I use it in the in between season, but everybody's different. So if you have it, give it a try. If you have different experience with it, let me know. Now the performance, like I said, is a beast. Versatility is really bad. It's not very versatile at all. Like I said, I never use it to go out, because this is one of those. If people smell it on you and they don't like it, they will remember you for it. This is one of those indescribable, unique type of scents that is unforgiving. Okay, but I keep saying sometimes I smell the magic in it, and mainly it's from that sweet honey. It's not your standard honey smell, not like the zoologist bee, which is a lot of beeswax. It's not a lot of the easier sugary sweet honey. No, but because oh shit, the urinal cake is coming through. Dave, did you say you smell urinal cake in the beginning, and you still say it's magical? I'm not being weird, okay? Just when I forget that the things, the bad smell, I was able to experience the. There's also tobacco. I forgot that. Yeah, I'm picking up tobacco, the incense and tobacco, playing along with the honey. The cool thing about this is all playing together. Yeah, I was gonna say that, where instead of go in transition and give you a few notes at a time and then change to something else. This one, a lot of time is grinding all this different notes in there, all grinding together, and I'm smelling at the same time. And then when I'm be able to pick out the different notes from it at different time, at the same time, but it's all crumble, all smush all together. That's what is so difficult and yet fascinating at the same time. Okay, I do apologize. This review is going all over the place because this scent is all over the place for me. And if you're much better than me be able to handle this fragrance, good for you. Okay, but whatever I'm describing right now is how I feel most of the time when I wear this. But I just keep going back to it. Okay, yeah, there's so many stuff in there. I mean, there's like caraway, orris root, some indolic jasmine stuff. I remember, yeah, just all over the place. So smell it and then you kind of figure that out for yourself. It's a great journey to be able to walk, go through this. Where it's an experience for sure. It is an experience. I doubt anybody would wear this and thought of it in a casual way. Oh, just another casual, easy reach. No, this is not your easy reach. It is not for me. Okay. That's why I thought I mentioned that I would be interested to see how people use it back then in the 80s, early 90s when this probably was very popular or more popular. When people wore it, how did they experience it? Was it a lot more powerful back then than now? Okay, even though it's still powerful, I would say the projection, the strength of this is about 9 out of 10. I almost want to say 10 out of 10. It's just a beast. Yeah, just a beast. There's mothball. I remember that mothball. The urinal cake does smell a bit like mothball, where you put in the closet to keep the moth away from your nice clothing, nice coats and cashmere wool clothing, right? Mothball, yes, it does have that. So my suggestion is, if you're having a hard time, spray and do not put your nose to your skin. Don't smell it up close. Okay, let the trail come to you. So I use it sometimes when I'm working at home, and then I'll spray it on and just smell the trail from the fan or the AC, and it comes out great. I actually enjoyed it. I had an epiphany moment where I wore it at home one day and the wind just blew, and I thought, what is that great smell that, and I was super pleasantly surprised it was from this personal experience. That's what happened. And then I start to play more with it, meaning use it more different times and be able to smell that trail and see when is the best time to wear this for me, at what situation, what temperature and things like that. So, but before that, I was this was one of those that I just put it away. But because of the reputation of being here for so long and people still selling it, that means people still buying it, and that kept me interested. So I gotta find when is this best suitable. When should I use this? So with that said, it's such a long video, but this one is worth it. It's a legend from 1987, Lapidus for Homme. I hope that is kind of helpful though. I don't have anything that smells like this, nothing. Long time ago, I read this maybe similar to Kudos, but I never experienced Kudos. I heard that one is like super hard, so maybe one day, but not yet. Okay, this one a lot cheaper. Like I said, I picked it up for, I don't know, it was many years ago, maybe 15 bucks or something. It's under 20 bucks. I just checked before the reviews. I checked and it's still available for under 20 bucks online. So look around. It's it's an experience. All right then, let me know what you think. Okay, guys. As always, see you next time.